So out here running a new Scaletra themed optic. This one has the Vanquish H10 portals conversion. I did it a while back. Just never really finished it until I had a reason. So now I got a reason. So we're out here enjoying Susquehanna State Park. A beautiful November 10th day. I need to get out, clear my head a little, and Scaletra teamed up with Operation 11 Charlie, and we're doing a 5K for Veterans Day. So I'm gonna go out here, do my 5K, and enjoy a nice crisp fall day here in Maryland. And as we get going, I'll check back in. Checking back in. We're about a half mile in or so. Optic is just eating everything up. We're on a pretty good side hill, if you can't really tell. So this will be fun. At least the truck is Scaletra lime green, and I'll be able to see it amongst all these leaves. But the trail, for the most part, is dry, leaf covered. I got leaves all over the place within the truck, but get you too close up to what I'm running here. Get that leaf out of the windshield. Got my boom racing leash on. I'm wearing bright orange today, so I don't get tied up in hunting season. But yeah, there she is. And that is Lime Time Green ABS that I actually got at 3D Topia a couple weeks back. The 3D printing thing that I went to. And it is bright green. And I do like it. So I'll give you a little bit about the truck while I try not to drive or fall off of the cliff here. This is Vanquish H10. Put on a set of F10 portals out of a Phoenix kit, and got the upgraded aluminum housings during the Trucks of Fortune deal a few months back, and decided to go ahead and do it. The front links are actually rear links to kind of push the front end forward a little bit, and everything's pretty well lined up for the most part. Not too bad. Man, this is a slope. Good Lord. Yeah, fun. Try not to slide down the ravine down to the water. I'm not prepared for that. But we'll see what happens here if I can keep this truck up on the high side. Oh, it eats through all the leaves. This one is still running the Vanquish transmission. It's all the aluminum, pretty much all the upgrades for that transmission that you can get. It's all machine gear. You know, I spare no expense on these things because I run them. So they're not just pretty, they work, and they're tough. This one's running Castle Mamba X with a, believe it or not, 5700 kV green can motor sensor. So it's got a little snot to her. So she definitely digs in and takes off. Currently running a set of trail wheels, the 5-spoke bronze, and a set of J-Concept good looking paddle tire there. There you go. These tires just do really well in this area. Whether you're in a dry or in the mud, they certainly hook up for sure. But yeah, this one's fully kitted out with lights. Got lights in the rear, lights in the front. Got the light bar. Got the what do they call it, chase bar or whatever for the rear. All by Muse. Bolted right in. Hooked them up. I don't have them on right now. I just have them on a simple plug-in and go. Ran out of 5-channel receivers from Spectrum, so we're running 3 channels. So I also have rock race mode enabled, which I love, but I don't have another channel for lights to turn on and off remote. But I'll pick one up here before too long and see how things go. But yeah. So speaking of Scaletra, so Scaletra is in beta right now. Probably about the time you're watching this, it'll be getting ready for release in December. But it's a new RC specific app. I'll give some screenshots after this. Basically, it's, you know, recording your runs. They have challenges like this one that they pre-fill. Eventually people will be able to create their own challenges for groups and stuff. And it's a way of being connected without being connected in person with someone. So you can say, hey, you know, I did 5 miles today. They're like, oh yeah, so did I. Prove it. So use the Scaletra app and you can prove it. Or, you know, a club wants to do an outing or an event, especially an event over a weekend. They're like, hey, run this trail, download the challenge in Scaletra, and when you hit your checkpoints, take your pictures, and when you're done, we'll know it because we have access to the Scaletra app as an admin to say who did it best or worst or whatever it is. They'll be able to do their comparisons there instead of everybody gathering all at one time, missing out on other events. They can kind of do it on their own because the app will track it. So it's as honest as it gets to say you did something. And kind of let it roll that way. So it's a pretty neat little app. You can load your vehicle garage in there, and people can see what you're running. You can keep it public or private. But when you do a challenge, you load that vehicle to that challenge, and it kind of all links up and marries up. So it keeps track of your mileage on your vehicle, a bunch of other statistics that it holds, and it's kind of universal and unique and forward thinking for our hobby all at the same time. Oh, I'm in a leaf pit now. The trail is obviously blocked by down trees from the storms here. But we're going to see if we can power through. Try and stay on the trail as much as I can. Now you know why I'm running a big motor. 'Tis the season, right? So getting through all this leaf pile takes a little bit of wheel speed, maybe a little bit of luck. Oh my, we're all kinds of hung up. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We'll find a way through here once. Anyway, back to Scaletra. We're in beta testing. Lots of users out there. They use this during the Asian scale invasion out in Hong Kong. Went really well. It was Recon G6 certified. Kept tracking Richard for his entire 12-hour fix, which is pretty impressive. So if you're doing distance challenges, as long as you got power in your phone, it'll keep tracking you. So pretty neat. But all right. I gotta figure out where I'm at, and I'll check back in a little while. So I just recorded what I thought was a recording for the last 15 minutes. That didn't work out because I never hit the go button. That's what I get for watching the truck and not watching what I'm doing. But the trail I was on, oh look, he just rolled over. Oh look, liquid sunshine has blessed us. So now it's raining on top of being at a dead end trail because trail maintenance wasn't done after the storms and trees and briar patches are thick. So we'll decide what we're going to do here, see how long this rain's going to hold up, and if I can stay in the woods, I think I'll be in pretty good shape. Look at that. What a combination. This thing, perfect truck for the fall, digging through some leaves. Reef's Raw 800 LP is kicking ass and taking names. It just breaks any twigs that get caught up in the steering. It just snaps them. It's dry. It just keeps eating. Man, I couldn't think of a better color vehicle though. Like I said before, this thing is freaking amazing. So I'm doubling back. The trails up here kind of cross each other a little bit, so it's not too terrible to jump from one trail to another trail. Just got to go back about a half mile or so and dig back in, see where I'm at. But meantime, I get to play in a mulch pit. Yeah, it's giggle fun for sure. So we'll see you here shortly. All right. I don't know how much of a road this is, but okay, farm trail road it is. Oh, back on trails. Came down the mountain to the stream and figured out where I'm at. But man, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. And then there's a tiny truck in there. Oh man, I needed this head clearing walk. Got a lot going on, and yeah, so I just needed this. But connecting with nature, always a good thing. The Scaletra app will get you out and moving, and hopefully get you in touch with nature, get you feeling Mother Earth below your feet, getting to see some things, some exercise, which I'm sure we all need. But yeah, as a veteran, it's important to clear your head, kind of reset yourself a little bit, and that's my goal today. Trail goes down there, but I am not getting my feet wet today, so I'm going to take the high side, do a little elevation. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. This truck was like brand new when I started, and now it is definitely not. We enjoyed some scale rain, liquid sunshine, as some say, Mr. Parker. But yeah, we're doing it. We're getting it done. A mile and a half in now, and I'm just going to focus on a tiny truck and catch in with you guys in a bit. I see you, Matty Cat, in your steps. There's the stairway. Let's see what we can do. Oh no. Oh no. We got a turtleage. Oh. Nothing a little foot of God can't take care of. My steps might be a little steeper. I'm gonna stick to the side here. Go Portals. portalage for the win. Oh my God, we're getting steeper. There we go. There we go. That's a lot of steps. We got more. That's just the first stage. Let's see, how can we get over this? Horsepower? Luck? Driver mod? A little bit of everything. Why not? So if you guys are enjoying this recorded trail run, let me know in the comments. Make a comment, helps the algorithm. And I actually want to know, because I can do more of this. I don't mind it. I don't mind running solo for the sake of making a video. I do like going out with friends though. Ooh, doing a little rock bouncing. My goodness. Pick a lane. Pick a lane, little truck. Oh my gosh, there was a flip. Oh. All right. I might need 2 hands for this. Or just go backwards. Nope, that didn't work. All right, let me get through this step section. On top of the world, getting her done. Oh yeah. All right, still going, about 2 miles ish in, coming up to the end of the, it's called the Red Trail. This is a spectacular climb, and I'm about halfway through. You don't want to hear this old man huffing and puffing, but the views up here, as you can see, are spectacular. Susquehanna River, just outside of Havre de Grace, Maryland. Fantastic. But little Optic is just cruising right along. It doesn't quit. It doesn't care. It just goes. So I can go from slow crawl, rock crawl, to a little bit of bouncing. So overall, I'm patting myself on the back. I built myself a nice little ridge runner here. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'll check in when we hit mile 3. Woofda. That is straight down. She gets down. Hey, so I'm at like 2.5 miles and coming to the end, so I'm backtracking my way back. I'm on second battery, so I'm burning up some smalls that I had sitting around, so 1300 milliamp. I might have to change one more time on the way back, but still kicking. I'm still kicking and having fun. Head's on right. And yeah, this app is kick-ass. It's badass. Anything that is Jason saying boom racing connected, you know it's going to be quality. It's never halfway done. It is all in, all right, and a product that you can trust. As we finish up the beta, there's only a few fixes left that they're working on. But hopefully you'll watch this video, you'll get excited for its release, and you'll go out and use the heck out of it. I know there's a couple people that may or may not watch my videos that could really use this. Thinking specifically Matt Coker, Jess Parr, Bill Riddle with his 200-mile challenge per year. Scaletra would be a badass solution for you, brother. So definitely do it. all the event organizers, Georgia Rock Zombies, big shout out to them. I know they're in the beta as well, so hopefully they're getting some time in with the app, getting things worked out, especially for offline coverage. So kind of like Onyx Off-Road, I don't want to compare it to that, but I kind of have to. While it might not have preloaded maps, it's definitely a way to track your journey and share it with your friends. With that, I am focused on getting back to my wife's car because I was out of gas today in the truck. Got a lot of running I did over the last couple days. Fill you in on that later. But yeah, that's my focus, and I'm probably going to pick up the pace and run my way back. So I'll see you on the tail end for the recap. All right, mileage complete. Got my 5K in, and here's our end result. This is the wrap up. So big shout out to Carry All Sling Bag, always kicking it. Love it. Perfect trail bag for short runs. When this app drops, you're gonna want to stop in and check out Carry All RC. Get yourself a bag because you're gonna be out more than you think you will, because it is super fun. Anywho, back to the Scaletra rig. Oh man, she just did work. Love it. I love the dirt. I love the grime. And you know, packing up these J-Con tires. It just did work all day. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do. There's bottom side portals for the wind. I mean, they were fresh and brand new, and there's barely a mark on them. Barely a mark on the chassis. So there's that 800 LP. I mean, it's, yeah, portal the world, I guess. I don't know. There's a time for not portals, and then there is a time for portals. Trail trucks, good time for portals. So pretty much it. That wraps up my video. Hope you enjoyed the trail run. Like I said, let me know if you did. And just remember, let's see if I can focus in on. There we go. We support our veterans. And of course, rocking the Carry All, the Reefs logo, and of course, Castle powered all day, putting in the work. So thanks to all my sponsors. Check you out next time.